Now look, here we will learn about the different standard deviation. That is, what is the form of standard deviation when the sample is in simple form, what is the form of standard deviation when the sample is in weighted form, and what is the form of standard deviation when the sample is in grouped form. Okay, now here given that the values of the sample x1, x2, x3 xn, that is, here are n sample values and the frequencies of each sample value is 1. That is, clearly we can say that this sample is a simple sample. Okay, that, and in case of simple sample, the standard deviation is equal to plus of root under summation of xi square by n minus of x bar whole square. Okay, where the x bar is equal to arithmetic mean of the sample, and as the sample is simple sample in this case, then the arithmetic mean x bar is equal to summation of xi by n. Obviously summation runs from I equal to 1 to n. Here the summation runs from I equal to 1 to n. Okay, and the summation of xi square I equal to 1 to n is equal to what? X1 square plus x2 square plus plus xn square. Okay, this is the form of standard deviation when the sample is in simple form. Okay, now what will be the standard deviation when the sample is in weighted form? Weighted sample. The sample values are x1, x2, x3 and so on up to xn, and the frequencies of each sample values are f1, f2, f3 fn. That is, here we have that the each sample value has a frequency where you can say that at least of f1, f2, fn greater than 1. That is, there are at least one sample value whose frequency is greater than 1. Okay, this is the definition of weighted sample. That is, we have in the sample there are at least one sample value whose frequency is greater than 1. Okay, therefore this is an example of weighted sample. So what will be the form of standard deviation in case of weighted sample? Now look, in this case the standard deviation is equal to plus of root under summation of xi square into fi. I runs from 1 to n upon capital N minus x bar square, where capital N is nothing but the summation of fi's I equal to 1 to n. That is, capital N is the total number of different sample values, or you can say the total number of capital N is the total number of observed value or total number of sample value. Okay. And x bar is equal to the arithmetic mean of the sample. Here, as the sample is weighted, that is, we have the weighted sample, then x bar is equal to, we have sum over of xi into fi, I is equal to 1 to n by capital N. Okay, that is, to find standard deviation in case of weighted sample, we just have to multiply the frequencies of each sample value, and then we have to multiply them, and we need the summation values of these terms, and this is the SD of weighted sample. Okay. Now, what is the sample? What is the standard deviation when the sample is in group form? Grouped sample. Here the first class interval is x0 to x10, then x10 to x20, and so on, xn minus 10 to xn, and the corresponding frequencies are: the frequency of first class interval is f1, second class interval is f2, and the nth class interval, and the frequency of nth class interval is fn. Now the standard deviation in this case is equal to plus of root under summation of xi dash square into fi, I runs from 1 to n by capital N minus x bar square. Now what is xi dash? What is xi dash? Xi dash is the middle value, or you can say class mark, or middle value of ith class interval. For example, if we take x1 dash is the middle value of first class, interval, that is x1 dash is the middle value of this class interval. Okay, similarly x2 dash is the middle value of this class interval, and xn dash is the middle value of this class interval. Okay. And how to find class interval? To find class interval, we have this, that x1 dash, that is the middle value of first class interval, is equal to the upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. Similarly, x2 dash is equal to the upper limit of the second class, that is x20, plus the lower limit of the second class, that is x10 by 2, and so on. Xn dash, that is the middle value of the nth class interval, is equal to the upper limit of the nth class interval xn plus the lower limit of the nth class interval xn minus 10 by 2. And x bar is equal to arithmetic mean of the sample, and as in this case the sample is in group form, therefore x bar is equal to summation of xi dash into fi, I is equal to 1 to n by capital N. Okay, so these are the different form of standard deviation for each case of sample. Okay.